I used to be an atheist apologist for years. Only after I came back to God did I finally see how dishonest I had been about Christianity. Welcome to Carmel On Fire. The main points are the double standard on miracles, the logical fallacies and sophisms used by atheist apologists, shifting positions right in the middle of the debate, and the real reason why atheists do apologetics in the first place. The double standard on miracles. A miracle is something that breaks the normal laws of nature, backed by supernatural power. Atheists say miracles don't exist because they can't be proven. But what happens when they are proven? For decades, they mocked Christians about the virgin birth. Impossible without a man. Then, science discovered parthenogenesis. Females of many insects, reptiles, and even certain sharks can give birth to live young with zero male involved. The moment it became scientifically possible, the virgin birth, suddenly it wasn't a miracle anymore. Can't prove it? It is not real. Can prove it? Still not a miracle. Classic double standard. Logical fallacies and cheap tricks. When you're about to show that God exists, they switch to personal attacks. You're not even a good Christian, so your God isn't good either. This is ad hominem. Or they pull out Bible stories about rape and murder and say, look how evil your God is. Those are historical reports, not commands. The Bible records what actually happened, not what God intended to happen. But they instantly flip the premise and accuse. If God is all-powerful, he should have stopped it. If you want clearer examples of fallacies, search YouTube for every logical fallacy explained. You'll see atheists using them non-stop. Shifting positions. Even though they are not Christians, they jump between Christian denominations whenever it suits them. They'll ask you a question like a Calvinist, you answer, then the follow-up question is asked like he's a Lutheran. One of the dumbest examples I've heard dozens of times. If God knows the future, then he doesn't have free will because he already knows what he's going to do. We live in a linear time. God lives in eternity. Jesus ate dinner with Abraham thousands of years before he was born on earth. Eternity isn't a straight line. Why do atheists even do apologetics? Christians do it to protect weaker believers. At least that's why I do it. Atheists do it for likes, attention, glory, and yes, sometimes money. Not because they love truth. Even if you're an atheist and you don't believe Jesus healed anyone, at least leave Christians alone. Jesus visited the sick. He sat with outcasts. When was the last time you visited a sick person, like Jesus? It's not good to trash someone who did so much good while you do nothing real for the people around you. You preach nicely, yeah, but people who hear it don't live it because you haven't shown them your personal example. They just repeat your words. That's it for today. If you like it, subscribe, hit the bell and share the video. See you next Sunday. Peace.